What's good, man? Welcome to another edition of Check Me Out. I'm your boy Ace Kennedy, hosting it, holding it down. And here with me this evening, I got my homeboy, one of the hardest working artists here in Oklahoma City. Y'all show some love for my boy Trey Foxx.
Mr. Semi-automatic, bitch.
Yeah, what's going on with you, bro?
Nah, shit. Just out here working, trying to get this work done as much as I can, working real hard. Make sure that my Mr. Semi-automatic Volume 2 project is pretty hot,
That's what's up. We're going to get into that, man. Before we do, though, we kind of got to let the people know who you are, you know what I'm saying? I kind of was doing a little research on you, and I seen that you've been doing your thing since about 2011. Something about your dad and your cousins kind of inspired you to rap. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself? Tell us about Trey Foxx.
Yeah, basically the way that I grew up around music, artists as friends, older uncles, my cousin T Rush, my pops, he also rap too, and he also managed me right now, by the way, Family Tree and T. But yeah, man, I started rapping in 2011, me and Lennon Fresh, we started from scratch, and now, as time went by, we improved and realized the talent that we had, and a lot of people encouraged us to want to do more and work even harder and pushed us to the limit to become better, and as we see, these things is actually working out for us right now. And, we got mad respect from people who didn't never respect us at first, So now I just appreciate the fact that, all our hard work is actually being showed and the world can see that we working hard.
That's what's up, man. That is what's up. So tell me this. Are you originally from O City?
Yeah, I'm Midwest City, part of O City. We call it the Mid-Dub, though, I grew up out here in this area out here by 10th and Post, But yeah, I'm from Midwest City. You can say Oklahoma City, too. But, I rep both, and, I stand for both,
That's what's good. So tell me this. What would you call your style of music? Like, do you call yourself an MC? You a rapper? Like, what? Tell us about it.
Alright, basically my style of music is like thug rap. That's what I like to call it, thug rap. Cause basically, I ain't spitting no gangster shit, but I'm spitting some thug stuff. Basically how thugs party. Cause I like to party a lot. I like to turn up a lot. I'm really not that type of person that really want to be in the streets. Cause right. Being in the streets, you either dead or in jail. I ain't neither one. I just want to be allowed to be able to provide for my family and make this money. But yeah, I would say thug rap, but hip hop, crunk rap, and all that stuff. I really like the bait.
That's what's good. Well, tell me this, man. What sets you apart from other artists? Because you see a bunch of artists out here. They doing their thing, and looking at the industry, a lot of the things are starting to sound the same. So, what actually sets you apart from everybody else?
I think what sets me apart from everybody else is me being me. Nobody else can be me. You only can be you. And that's the only person in this world that you can be is you. You can't sit here and try to be like nobody else, because I don't believe in taking somebody else's style, because that's kind of hard to do for me, because I like to be me, and I feel like it's nobody me with my style and stuff like that. But, if people could make it still in other people's style, big ups to them, But me, I'm going to be me regardless if you like it or not. My style is my style. Trey Foxx is who Trey Foxx is,
That's what's good, man. So tell me this, what does AOB stand for?
All over business.
And how did y'all come up with that?
Basically, how we came up with that is, it's kind of crazy, though, because we used to party a lot, before I started doing this rapping stuff. We used to just party a lot, and we had all over bitches, we had all over bitches, and then we like, man, we can't come into this rap industry, be all over bitches, that ain't no good image. So, in my process, what I thought about the whole situation is that all over business, because that's all that we about. We all about business. It ain't about who we know or, trying to have a handout. We just all over business. If you talk about business, then we're going to mess with you. We ain't looking for no friends. We ain't looking for, anything else. We just out here looking for business partners.
Trying to handle your business.
Handle my business.
That's what's up. Well, why don't you shout your boys out now? Who all's in AOB?
Alright, right now the only people in AOB is me and Lennon Fresh. We signed the Family Tree ENT. But the people from Family Tree ENT is the CEO T Rush, and we got my bro VZ and my bro Young Condit from there also, and we just now signed a new girl group. It's 3 of them, they 15, they named DTS, and they gonna be also performing at the Summer Jam this summer, August 1st at the Star Spencer High School. So check them out. They coming up. They up and coming artists and stuff like that. But basically with AOB, it's just me and Lennon Fresh.
That's what's good. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you got to be with the people that's gonna do business. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? A lot of people have a bunch of people rolling with them, but they ain't doing nothing. So it's cool that you got your people, and you know what I'm saying, y'all are doing big things. So that's what's up. So tell me this: when you come up with your mixtapes or whatever like that, what's your process in coming up with the themes or coming up with songs? What's your process? What do you do?
Basically, man, that's why it takes me a while to drop some things and I have to push some things back because I come with different creativities of how I want my mixtape. One day I might want it this way, then I think of something a little bit better, and I take it up with the boss man as far as my pops, and my cousin Russ. Like, how do this sound? And they flavor it up a little bit, and then as far as the theme, it's Send Me I'm at Volume 2. That basically came out of, I got that killer flow. I got that killer flow, so once while I rap, I'm gonna spit them at you, and they gonna keep coming like a semi-automatic pistol. So basically, with this thing, is basically I just want to kill the whole mixtape. That's why it's called Semi-Automatic Volume 2, because it's about to be a killer, man.
That is what's up, man. Hey, so I know you said earlier that you do you know what I'm saying, but typically, when people come up, they listen to other artists. Who's been some of your influence, or who would you kind of say that your style is like? I mean, I know you're not trying to be like anybody, but who would you say your style is like?
Basically, I would say my style is like West Khalifa because we both drink Bombay and lemonade. We both smoke, I gotta have that. But I just feel like that, and also I would say T.I., sometimes you gotta understand the knowledge of rap, and he bring the knowledge of rapping to you. It ain't all about turning up all the time. Because sometimes I'm going to have to come out with a track that I'm actually speaking some real stuff about society and stuff like that. And in order for me to be able to do that, I got to listen to artists that knows how to do it and that's best in this game.
Well, you mentioned T.I. and just going back to the whole AOB thing, you said you're all about your business, you know what I'm saying? And that's what T.I. is. I mean, a lot of people look at T.I. and, he's got the TV shows, you know what I'm saying? He's executive producer for this, he's in movies, he's doing that. I mean, the dude has basically turned his name into a household name.
Yeah.
So he's all over the place. So he's all about his business. So, that's kind of one of the things I wanted to talk to you about a little bit too is, the fact that artists aren't looking to just do music anymore. You know what I'm saying? When you're about your business, when you're trying to build your brand, when you're trying to make a name for yourself, you got to stretch out and do other things besides just the music because, when a music career doesn't typically last that long, and you got to make sure that you're invested in other things, in all facets of entertainment. So that's big ups for that. So how many projects have you recorded?
All right, so far, how many projects I recorded was, I would say I came out with Mr. Semi-Automatic Volume 1 back in 2012, and then 2013, my solo mixtape project that I did was Foxamania Volume 1. And this year is Mr. Semi-Automatic Volume 2, and I plan on in 2016 dropping Foxamania Volume 2. But also me and my friend Lennon Fresh, well, my bro, we got a mixtape coming out here soon. Swagging in this bitch Volume 2. And we got Swagging in this bitch Volume 1. We still slanging them hoes too, so you might catch us at the flea market, posted on the corner stores in the mid-dub. You could get them for $5. But yeah, altogether I would say I did 4 mixtape projects.
That's what's up, man. So you out here working, out here grinding.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about. So tell me this: you've been talking about the Semi-Automatic Volume 2. So why don't you tell us a little bit about it? You know what I'm saying? Like, what can we expect from it? You got any features on it? What's going on with it?
As far as the features, I just now last week dropped the track with the Wild One from Block Nation. Cause She Get It, and that's getting a lot of good feedback from our artists on the standpoint of, dang, Trey, you always coming up with something different. Now you ain't talking about weed, now you ain't talking about money, you actually talking about independent lady, But as far as Miss Semi-Automatic Volume 2, I would say I would look for more of a party, real life experience of life. Say for instance, if you go to Vegas, on how you would feel in Vegas.
Yeah.
You gonna have fun, you gonna turn up with your friends, And also I also dropped another single with Leanne called Friday Nights.
Yeah, I remember hearing that one. Yeah. Definitely the beautiful Leanne. Shout out, big ups to her.
Yeah, she doing work too.
Yeah,
man. That's
she's
my
doing
girl
her big
right there.
things. So let me ask you this. I know people are very particular about their artistry, you know what I'm saying, and everything that they put out, they feel like is their best work. But let me ask you, what is actually your favorite project?
As far as Oklahoma or my own.
No, 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 your own project. Like, what out of everything you recorded, out of all your mixtapes, which one do you think is the best? Like, what's your favorite?
Oh, okay, I would say Fox and Mania Volume 1, man. Yeah, Chopper Twist and which got players on a remix, you know. And we got a lot of just motto and it's more motivating. You know, it's more motivating. Like, it shows how much of a step down it took in this rap industry. Once when people listen to that mixtape, you know, they're like, dang, yeah, it's just a different vibe from Mr. Team I Mac Volume 1. You know, and Swaggin' in this bitch Volume 1. It's more like, this is Trey Foxx, Fox and Mania. Like, this is crazy right here. But I would say Fox and Mania, because that's a crazy mixtape right there.
That's what's up. Hey, that's what's up, man. Question for you. When it comes to this project, are you planning to do any tours with it? Are you performing? What's going on with that?
As far as tours, you know, I don't have any plans on doing any tours for it until 2016 to see how far the mixtape, you know, if I get good feedback on it, I'm going to do a tour, try to set up like a 5-city tours in different states. But I'm trying to look and aim for the Midwest states first and then aim for the East and the West Coast.
What about radio play?
Radio play, that's why I have to come with different style on this one. 'Cause I want more radio play, you know. A lot of people lack at that, but sometimes you gotta bring it, you know. But as far as radio play, that's my aim with this mixtape also. Get more radio play, more promotion, and more supporters and more fans added on to what I already have. You know, I have a decent amount of supporters and decent amount of friends right now that's actually helping me push stuff and motivates me to want to do better.
That's what's up. So, how can people get this project? I mean, I know you mentioned that you're out at the flea market and stuff like that, but how else can people get the project?
All right, with Miss C-Man, I'm at Volume 2. It's going to be located in stores around. You know, I'm looking to get more marketing on it. And then also, it's going to be able to be downloaded also on Audio Mac and iTunes. And also, you know, I'm get, you know, a few previews of a few tracks on YouTube, you know. But as far as that, you know, it's gonna be a street hustle, you know, right at the back of my trunk. You know, it's where my mixtape's gonna be. So, you know, keep up with Trey Foxx on Facebook. I'm gonna let y'all know my location. And y'all can meet up. You know, I'm gonna do drop off. I'm actually gonna push this mixtape right here.
Hey man, there's nothing wrong with the groundwork, you know what I'm saying, of pushing it out the trunk, you know what I'm saying. I think people respect people more because with the fact that everything's going digital, people respect the fact that actually getting to know the artist and seeing the artist and being out. So, you know, it's definitely nothing wrong with that. I mean, I remember when I picked up your mixtape, we was at 7-Eleven. I was just running at 7-Eleven. And you was like, yo, what's going on? Hey, let me get it. Hey, so that's what it is, man, you know, and that's what it's all about, man. And especially when everybody's trying to push stuff, you know, you got to get your face out there.
Exactly.
And that's not just always on Facebook and on Twitter and stuff like that. People like to see the artist. And that's the way that, you know, people get to know you. So, no, big ups on that, man. And we definitely going to be looking out for the download and stuff like that. We got to keep up with the times.
Yeah.
So, let me ask you this. What is actually your greatest accomplishment?
My greatest accomplishment, I mean, ALB won Best New Group in 2013, 2014. As a solo artist, I was in the freshman class, you know, 2014. You know, I would say them was a great accomplishment because it shows that I could work as a team and I also could work as a solo artist also. So that's a good thing to me. But then the only two accomplishments that I have, hopefully more could come, you know, with these new projects that are coming out. Because also, you know, on my birthday on December 9th, I'm dropping the album 1991, the official album of 1991, which is the year that I was born. So, you know, I'm trying to take you back a little bit with that. So be on the lookout for that one also. But, I mean, I'm looking to have a trophy room full of a lot of things. You know, so when you walk in my studio, I'm like, dang, this is motivation right here. This is a dude who came from rapping in his house, you know,
right,
to trophies.
That's what's up, man. Let me ask you this. Do you have any beef with anybody right now? Hey, we keep it real on Check Me Out. You know what I'm saying? We keep it real on Check Me Out.
We're going to keep it real. as far as beef with other Oklahoma artists, the beef that I have is, I won't say that it's necessarily beef. But I dislike the way that a couple of artists, it's like I say, P54, say for instance, I feel like people procrastinate a lot of things on a lot of artists and sleep on a lot of artists. That's some things that I dislike about them. On a personal note, he cool. But on the business standpoint, I just feel like he procrastinating. But I wouldn't call it beef or nothing like that. I stopped beefing, all that social media stuff. That's when my cousin Rush actually had talked to me about having beef with other artists.
Well, like you said, man, with you being all about your business, that's what it's all about. It's about business.
Exactly.
That personal stuff can be to the side, you know. When it comes to business, people are trying to get the paper and, we're trying to do big things. And, the beef, where does that end up? That just leaves somebody either hurt, dead, or, anything can happen. People is crazy these days. And, like you said, you all about your business. So big ups on not having no beef or whatever the case may be. Who all do you like working with in the city?
Alright, I like working with my boy Pledge. You know what I mean? Once when he get on stage, he turns me up. Like, dang, like what the
what is it about him?
Hey, I just like his whole presence of things. Once when he hit the stage and lead by example. You know what I mean? It's not him trying to take over anything. It's like more like a 50-50. Really, not 50-50, 100-100. We give him 100-100 on the stage once we on stage with each other. And my bro Living Fresh, I like working with my bro Living Fresh. That's my guy right there.
Hey, he here right now. Let's bring him on in. What's going on with you, man?
What up, bro?
Come on in here. Step on in.
I like to work with my bro Living Fresh. Like I said, that's my tag team partner. We both like brothers, best friends, all that. That's my day one person who stuck with me through everything, and even through my worst stages, bro always there for me.
Hey man, why don't you go ahead and tell them a little bit about yourself?
What up, bro?
I'm Leonard Fresh, I'm a rapper, OKC, you know what I'm saying, stand up from where I'm from, you know what I'm saying. And my nigga Trey Foxx, we just be putting on for the old, putting on for the dub, you know what I'm saying, started from nothing, trying to make something.
That's what's up, man. Good to have you here, man. It's all good, man. Y'all brothers fresh. Y'all for fresh today. You know what I'm saying? Y'all trying to put on for the city. That's what's up.
Yeah, we you gotta have some type of image. You gotta have the ladies like you. You gotta have some type of image. Without the ladies, you really ain't got nothing. I mean,
you right, cause they the ones that buy it. You know what I'm saying?
I see how you once when you at the stage, the ladies love that. You have to keep Ace away from my girl.
Hey, I'm trying to do a little.
Yeah,
something.
I be like, and when you come out, oh nah, please don't look them in his eyes. Even though they got on change, don't look them in the eyes, bro.
You know how we do, man. We just try to put it down, just like everybody else, man. I respect everybody's artistry, man. I feel like, you know what? Who am I to say what I don't like or whatever like that? Everybody's doing their thing, doing what they do from the heart, and that's what it's all about. But while we talking about performances, what would you say would be your favorite performance?
My favorite performance, I would say, actually I got two. It was last year when my boy played during the concert series that DJ Pro Star had.
Yeah. Summer concert series?
Yeah.
Yep.
Man, the very first show he ever do, man, it was just like a blessing to hit stage with a lot of artists that you still working, like Leanne, stuff like that, seeing them perform, and still doing what they doing. It was just a blessing. It made me open up my eyes that I'm a better artist than what I thought I would. But I would say that was my best performance because, a lot of, that's what really got me and Plus clicking, him realizing that Trey Foxx, he turned up, man. He like a rabbit, just jumping everywhere, boom, 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 boom. But still, at the same time, I'm doing it with professionalism. I'm interacting with the crowd and stuff like that. But I would say that was one of my best performances.
You said you have two, so what's the other one?
The other one, I would say, one of my very first shows was when I opened up for Young Nation. It's my second show I ever did. Like, for real, it was crazy because, like, basically, what happened was I jumped off stage and like 7 girls just bomb rushed me. They just bomb rushed me and then knocked over the speaker.
That boy, superstar status got the girls pulling them down.
I'm like, this is only my second show. I'm like, oh snap!
So you was locked in from that point, huh?
Yeah, I was like,
this is where I need to be right here.
Exactly.
This is where I need to be.
Exactly. But yeah, man, it was kind of crazy, but at the same time, I had fun because I hit the stage with my bro Linda Fresh. and a couple of more artists that night, you know. And I actually brung out, you know, I wasn't worrying about myself that night. You know, that's why I like the thing about Pledge. Pledge wasn't worrying about himself that night either. You know, and that's why I say them my two favorite nights of performance, because that shows how much, you know, teamwork could make dream work.
That's what's up, man. So tell me this: when it comes to the aspect of being an artist, you know what I'm saying, the writing, the recording, the performing. Dang, boy, got these bugs flying everywhere.
Man, we up in OKC, man. That shit right there. And them like the mezzo bugs and stuff like that, man.
Killer
My
bugs
bad.
over here knocking. Almost knocked me smooth out.
My bad. Shoot, bugs.
It's all good. Hey, we on location. We get, boy, they everywhere.
Yeah,
It's all good,
They
man.
coming, man. They coming.
So, writing, recording, or performing, which one you like better?
I like recording. I like hearing other artists. Actually, I like recording as an engineer because I like hearing other people rap. You know, because they don't think like I think. I'm like, damn, boy, where you get that shit from, man? Where the fuck did that come from? You know what I mean? And I just like hearing other artists, motivating a lot of artists. You know, because like what a lot of people doesn't know. A lot of artists is like my bro named Young Crook. He would grind hard records. You know, he started off rapping with me also in the studio over here. You know, Veezy. You know, it's an artist from Found Tree and T started rapping over here at this crib where we stand in front of. This where the thing start popping, like 20 dudes in one room and all that. And, you know, that's
Create. Just
yeah.
in there create.
Yeah. So basically, I mean, I like engineering, hearing different artists. You know, just hearing what they got. You know, cause a lot of people got a lot of shit to say. And I like hearing what other people got to say, you know, besides myself, you know, because I get irritated with myself sometimes. Like, I'm tired of hearing myself, man. I want to record somebody today.
That's all right. Biggest critic. You're your biggest critic.
Yeah, Lennon, just jump in with some shit. All right, you know what I mean? Just as far as, you know, recording. You know, we just chilling. I'm like, bro, I feel like recording you today. And that's how we come up with what we come up, you know. So basically, I like hearing other artists, you know. I like hearing my boy Lil Fresh, you know. That's like my, like, we turn up for real. Once we come up with something, I just automatically get it, and go with it.
That's what's up, man. And, you know, a lot of artists, that's one thing that they don't do is actually have a lot of control over the recording aspect. You know what I'm saying? Like we talked about earlier, you got to be able to know how to do everything in this business, man. So big up to you on that one. So let me ask you this. What responsibility do you feel artists have to speak out against like community, statewide, or even national issues?
As far as the responsibilities as artists that we got to speak on is our community. I would say because you got to start with your community first. What's going on with your community? How can you make everything better in your community, you know? And that's what the main focus got to be. And then once when you get your community better, then you could get the world better because you got a stronger team behind you because you got your community behind you. So now it's time to take over the world, get the world right.
Right.
So I mean, as far as that goes, the responsibility as an artist, getting your community right, you know, giving back to them, leading by examples. You know, younger people come up to me and let me know, I want to be a rapper, you know, hard work, you know, hard work. And hopefully you could become that, you know, and don't never tell somebody that they can't do nothing, because everybody can do whatever they put their mindset to.
Yeah. Do you have something to say? Oh, okay. All right, these are the last couple of questions, man. So tell me this.
Cause them bugs is coming. For real.
Who you listening to right now? What's in your deck? Who you vibing with right now?
And what's in my deck right now, my bro Veezy, man. We dropped that mixtape in March, and like it just like hard work. He hit me up any time of the night, bro. You ready to go? I'm ready to go. You know, free my bro, by the way. You know, he locked down right now, but still though. You ready to go, bro? And just like, you know, his music is what inspires me to keep wanting to make music. You know, every time I hear him, I seen how hard he worked before he went in to, you know, make sure this mixtape was gonna be heard while he on lockdown. So, you know, I'm just basically helping my bro with his dream, you know, and promoting and pushing it. You could get that, by the way, too, also for $5. You know, we be pushing them on the ground. You could hit me up on Facebook and we can meet up and I can give you a copy. But yeah, that's what's in my deck right now, you know.
How do you personally feel about the Oklahoma music scene?
Too many haters. That's one thing. It's like I can't hate off the next man, you know. I can't head off the next man. You know, if he trying to make me better, he trying to make me better. Cause a lot of people could help a lot of people in different ways.
Right.
You understand? So, you know, instead of knocking somebody not being able to rap, can you realize that this dude got a good mindset right here? This dude could get you farther than what you think that you can. Because
Right.
it's not just about rapping, it's just about networking, actually getting your name out there. And them bugs is like crazy. But yeah, it's just about getting your name out there and stuff like that. And just basically like, if we could, everybody say come together, but it's just not about coming together. It's about respecting.
Yeah.
It's about respecting another person's grind. Coming together is basically, let's do this one whole movement the same way. No, how about this? Let's respect each other's grind.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if we could respect each other's grind, we could make it more farther than, you know, like what a lot of art, like a lot of other states is doing right now.
Yeah. A lot of other states are very supportive of local
Yeah.
artists. There's so many different
Yeah.
platforms, and even when we try to do, you know, little things in the city, man, you know, everybody's so clicked up, and everybody's think they click is doing the best. I mean, it's
Yeah.
all good to want to, you know, think that your click is doing
Yeah.
what they need to do, but at the same time, like you said, man, knowledge is power,
Yeah.
and everybody knows something that somebody else don't know, and it's
Yeah.
just about sharing and helping, because we could do more as a state together than individually.
Yeah, we can. More like a state. It's about respect each other's grind, man. Don't knock another person's grind. Another person want to walk all the way to Norman just to get his mixtape out. Respect that man's grind and let
Right.
him walk all the way to Norman instead of driving and wasting AC. You know what I mean? Or wasting gas. Respect that man's grind that he trying to get his name out there. You know, it's all about respecting somebody else's grind and standing in lane.
Last question, bro. When you're done doing music, what do you want your legacy to be?
Once I'm done doing music, I want to be able to leave a legacy as far as, you know, little kids hearing me. You know, I want 20 years from now my music still to be alive and relevant.
Right.
But I want to leave the landmark that this man right here was a hard-working man right there. This man right here came from nothing. This man right here came from spending his at his mama's house in his closet. You know, making hang-ups for mics and stuff. You know what I mean? If he could do it, then I could do it.
Right.
So I want to leave that legacy as far as being hard work, dedicated, and things, and as far as just good and positive thing, not no negative thing. But that's the legacy I want to leave, and like I said, I want to lead by example, and that's showing people that everything is all over business. You know, I want to leave a legacy, and as far as making movies, you know, I plan on, you know. There's a couple of things coming up that people gonna be surprised that I'm doing, but they don't know about. You know, I'm not just doing rapping and recording, but I got some things on my sleeve. People gonna see pretty soon.
That's what's up, man. Hey, big ups to you. Before we wrap it up, man, is there anything you want to leave with the people? You want to leave them with some links? How can we get in contact with you? Why don't you tell the people what's up?
Alright, my name is Trey Foxx, Mr. Semi-Automatic, and you can check my stuff out on YouTube. My video on NWA, Niggas with Attitude, featuring my bro Cousin, my bro Castro, or that motherfucker. And also, you could look up a couple of more artists that I'm linked up with as far as VZ, Young Cunning on Audio Mac. And then my Mr. Semi-Automatic Volume 2 gonna be dropped on Audio Mac. And Mainland's Fresh Swacking This Bitch Volume 2 gonna be dropped on Audio Mac. And T Rush coming out with his first official album. You know, it's about to be hot. The summer on fire. That's what the album called. But as far as that goes, you can look us up on Reverb Nation, Trey Foxx and Lennon Fresh, or just Trey Foxx, or just Lennon Fresh, T Rush, and also Beasley. So you can look us up on Reverb Nation and also SoundCloud too. This is my bro Lennon Fresh right here, man.
Hey.
Right here, man. So we about to come out with Swaggin' This Bitch Volume 2 August 18th. You know, be on the lookout for that also. So, you know, and also just keep updated with my Facebook page, my Twitter page at Mr. Semi-Automatic. You know, and we're going to have a couple of our flyers up and things like that. Because we're trying to get this movement going as far as all over business and family tree, you know, and get our grind on also with Hustle Squad, you know. So just be on the lookout for us. And also we be on foot, all that. We be all around the city. We don't act like celebrities, you know. We like chilling in the hood. We like smoking, drinking, you know, whatever. You know, we just want y'all support and love and respect, you know, at the end of the day, though. But, bro, Lil Fresh, you got anything to say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fresh in that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? We turned up in OKC. No, be looking for that my video coming out, Lennon Fresh, man, because I'm
Ralph
Ralph
Lauren
Lauren.
now.
This
Monty
month
Carlo
on
Foreign.
25th coming up. I'm shooting that up at the Undercourt at
Yeah,
Red. You know, come up
Be
there,
on
show
lookout for
support.
that.
It's 10 to enter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Come show support your boy Lennon Fresh, Trey Foxx.
Yeah.
We're going to turn that hoe up.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. This is your boy Ace Kennedy.
Yep.
This is Check Me Out. We got my boy Trey Foxx, AOB in the
Semi-automatic,
building.
bitch.
Yeah, y'all make sure y'all cop that Volume 2's Mr. Semi-Automatic. Check me out.
Mid-dub.